And you're welcome back, Sister, on City TV and City FM. Yes, remember, our WhatsApp number is open. It's available. Send us a message, 054-998-6996. A message from Obed says, I've dated my girlfriend for 4 years, and in that span of time, we have been intimate. Recently, my elder brother and my girlfriend's cousin started dating, and I've also been intimate. I worry that in our society and traditional setting, it's a taboo because they've also been intimate. Now, I don't know if my girlfriend and I should break up because I think two brothers can't date from the same family. Please help me out because I love my girlfriend a lot and I want to be with her for the rest of my life. What should I do? Should I break up or stay in the relationship with her?
I'm confused.
You get it? So no. two brothers dating from the same family, so to speak. So there's the guy's girlfriend, and then there's his cousin, the girl's cousin. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? So he has slept with his girlfriend, obviously, and then his brother has slept with his girlfriend's cousin, and he feels like they're in the same family.
Oh.
So it's a taboo. So he's wondering whether he should back off from his girlfriend.
Oh.
But it depends, though.
No, but there's nothing wrong with it.
There's
like
no
his
direct
cousin, it's not like
blood
sister.
tie.
See,
Yeah.
no, but
They're both from external families who
Yes.
are marrying into the same family.
no, there are two brothers, presumably one mother, one father, who are getting married or who are interested in two women.
In the same
The
family.
relationship between those two
Yes.
women is that they are cousins.
So
I don't see anything wrong with this.
neither do
Yeah.
I.
You see, I don't see anything wrong with this because I don't see anything wrong with it. The problem would have been, let's say, even if you were cousins, but even then, it depends on your tribe and it depends on the nature of the cousins, whether you are blood cousins
whether it's
or
first cousin,
second cousins,
Yeah.
or whether
all those things matter.
Yeah. So we even have, I mean, my dad and my mom are related.
Are
And
they?
you know,
Yeah, my dad and my mom are related.
I won't
And
be
most
surprised.
hours be married novio de deminye.
What does that mean?
We all like
sisters
all
and
brother and
brothers.
sister.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So when you have an argument and you're going to settle,
all in the same house.
Novio de deminye.
Yeah.
You people should go and settle. You people are brother and sister.
Yeah.
Because you're just maybe across town. Most of us, our parents, you're close.
Interesting.
Your dad is from Keta, mommy from Anyako, Angloga, Keta, that kind of thing. So you realize that we're all cousins, we're all very related, maybe second cousins, third cousins, but we can draw the line and get a common relative between both of us. So it's not a big deal if the two ladies are cousins, because in some cases, even second cousins can get married.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is that, look, if you genuinely like the person, sometimes these things, you bring them up as issues if you want a way out. So you're looking for an excuse.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Right.
And back in the day, didn't we have two brothers go into a certain family? Back in the day, they used to have plenty sisters, and then two brothers. Oh, this girl, I like this girl. Oh, this, like you
another
pick
family
your
member
choice.
would, yeah.
And then you just walk out of there.
Also for Mame, I can't remember this Bible story well. Was it Jacob and Esau? Like, weren't there two brothers in the Bible
Yes, so
who
there was
married from the same
Jacob.
family?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's just Jacob. Jacob
just
married
Jacob?
two sisters. He wanted to marry Rachel,
Right.
but he couldn't get Rachel, so he had to do the whole long term, and then afterwards he ended up marrying.
Yes, after 7 years or so.
Yes, exactly. So
Anyway.
the sister was disguised, so like he worked. Yeah, so basically he married two sisters in the same family.
Yeah.
So I mean, it can happen. I don't see anything wrong with it. Two brothers, y'all not shagging the same girl. You're all not doing like really.
If the two cousins were at it, or maybe they were first cousins, maybe their fathers are brothers, and
that might be a bit tricky.
But
Exactly. There's no direct blood ties.
No.
And I think depending on how the relationship goes, it'll actually bring all of you really closer together, because then the families are more closer, more stronger. Can you imagine two sisters having the same child and having children, and then you guys are also brothers? Like, I think it's cool. In this one, they're not sisters and brothers, they're cousins, so it's not bad.
He wants an excuse to step out.
I don't think so, but I also don't think that. I think your main problem is that you're both sleeping with these girls and you don't know
whether it's wrong or
right.
Unless, of course,
or right.
maybe because they live in the same house. Sometimes, even though they are cousins, because they live in the same house, maybe he feels that people will think that they are siblings and you are kind of like both of you are kind of just moving in and just splitting the siblings.
Yeah,
But then again,
so don't be having sex with them. Find out whether what you're doing is right. Do some background information. Don't be having sex. Do things the right way. Don't have sex with
they
them.
have already done it.
Yeah,
too late.
but it's too late. But stop it for your own conscience. Stop having sex with them. Do the background information. Find out some more checks as to what you guys want to do. Know what you want to do. Decide whether you want to marry them or not. Find out from the family. Oh, Charlie, what's up? But at least you know what you're doing. You can do things the right way. Marry them, and then have sex with them.
I'm curious to know what happens, like, typically in South Africa, Sabi. Is that a thing or not? Like, is it okay to marry a cousin or marry
I don't see
into the
what
same
issue
family?
is here.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I mean, I don't understand what this guy's issue is.
Okay.
But also, like, he's mentioned something twice. The fact that he's intimate with his girlfriend and his brother's like, is he feeling guilty for being intimate with this girl?
Yes.
And also, who told him? Has somebody said something to him? Because then he mentions traditional setting, it's taboo, and society. Which society is this? So I think for me, I'd like to take it back to him and just make him really, like, ask himself some questions. And what about the situation makes him uncomfortable? Because there's no incest here. He's been with this woman for 4 years and he really loves her. So why does he need to give her up? So is it because someone in the family has said something? Does it come from a family where there's not supposed to be sex before marriage? I don't know. I sense guilt. And I'm just trying to figure out, where's this guilt coming from? I mean, you know, it's not incest. It's two brothers who happen to be in love with girls from the same family. They're not even sisters. So I don't know. I think this is more about him. He needs to really reflect and just ask himself a few questions. I'm not understanding what about this makes him uncomfortable. So is it in his mind that he thinks that it's going to be looked down upon? Or did somebody say something and therefore he's feeling overwhelmed and guilty? Or is this a thought process that he himself has and thinks that it's not right? And if that's the case, is he willing to give up someone he proclaims to love? That's all I can say.
All right. Yeah. Well, you've heard our opinions. I don't know what more to add to it. For me, so far as they're not first cousins, it's not uncomfortable. So I'll leave it there. But you should actually find out how things are done in your family, just to make sure that, you know, you're not crossing any line, so to speak. So let us know. Okay, we'll move on to our next message.